Hello YouTube, my name is Billy and welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to do another quick and easy dinner, and that is going to be ground beef quesadillas and some refried beans. When you're in a hurry or you have little ones you have to feed, or just a lot of people you have to feed, or whatever the reason, you just want a quick dinner, griddles and crock pots can really save you a lot of time. Crock pots, require a little bit more planning in the beginning because, you want to make sure you have everything ready the night before, and then get everything ready before you leave or early in the morning. But a griddle is a great time saver because you can do all kinds of things with a griddle. And quesadillas are one of our quick and easy meals.
Can't you put ground beef on a griddle?
And the nice thing about the quesadillas is they're completely versatile. So you can add basically anything you want. You can do all kinds of vegetables. You can do all flavors, meats, cheeses. Your cheeses you can mix up. Your meats you can change up. You can do just about anything you want for, all of your eaters to have something really good and something that everyone likes without a lot of effort. Right here in this medium size pot, I've just got 2 cans of refried beans. And I'm just gonna quick mash those out. And refried beans are a really good way to get a lot of protein in you and without a lot of fat, because beans are naturally fat-free, so it's just an easy way to cut back without feeling like you have cut back. All right, and we're just gonna put the lid on that and get that on the stove. All right. Now for our quesadillas, we're going to be doing ground beef, lean ground beef, 90%. And we're just going to put that over here on the skillet. All right, Gizmo. All right. Looks like I finally figured out a way to get a shot of the skillet. All right, we're just gonna put that in the skillet. All right, and then we're gonna let that brown. Now while we're doing that, I'm going to get our cheeses ready. Now we're using ground beef for both, but we're gonna do 2 different kinds of cheese. We're gonna do mozzarella, and mozzarella is really good because it melts really well, it's really creamy, and it's really gooey, and it's just really good, not just for Italian dishes. Okay, and then our other cheese is just gonna be some sharp cheddar cheese that I'm gonna grate up myself. Or you could use the pre-shredded stuff if you like. I tend to like to buy the block cheese when I can. Most often I do, just because the flavor is a lot more, it's just a lot better. And if you do, you could do the taste comparison yourself, and you'll see right away that, the flavor of the block cheese that you shred yourself compared to the stuff that's already been pre-shredded and bagged for you is a big difference. All right, I'm gonna shred this cheese up and then I'll be back. Okay, once I've got all my cheese grated up, I just put it in a resealable container just because, you know, you can store it and it lasts a really long time. Now over here,
Smells
I
good.
have my wonderful niece Ashley. She's browning our meat,
It smells like
once it starts to get about halfway through, you're gonna season it with just a little bit of salt and pepper or whatever you want.
Just a tiny bit more.
It's almost empty.
You got any more?
And there's Jude running around like a little firecracker. No, I don't have any more. That's fine. I don't want to put too much in it because I'll probably feed what's left to Molly. What was that? Oh, garlic.
No, that's onion. Uh-oh.
Okay, once you get all your meat completely done and your beans are almost hot, you're just going to come over here to your little workstation. All right, you're going to kind of create a little assembly line of things. Now, I have 2 griddles because they just come in handy, especially when you're trying to do a lot of things at the same time.
With 2 people in
So
the
you're
kitchen.
going to want your tortillas handy. You're going to want to get, oh yeah, go get the meat. And your cheese handy. And I like to put the cheese in separate little bowls from the containers that they come in, just because your hands are going to get messy and you don't want to put a meaty hand back in a bucket of cheese that you want to hang on to. All right, and then Ashley's going to get the tortillas out.
How many do I need out?
2, 4, 6, 8. Now these are pretty large, so like one of these will fill up even a pretty hungry person. So
Tortillas.
I know, I told you they were big.
And there's only one left. You want to go ahead and cook that?
Set it aside.
Papa?
Hang on, Jude.
Papa?
Hang on, Jude.
Papa?
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Papa?
Okay, so now you want to just lay those aside. Okay, so you've got your base, your tortillas down. Now you want to start with the layer of cheese. So I'm going to let Ashley do those because those are for her, and Jude, they want cheddar cheese. And you want a single thin layer all the way across your tortilla.
Or you can just like sprinkle it across.
Yeah, but go faster than that. You know, and this, not only, the griddles are a great way to get your kids in the kitchen and start teaching them about, you know, food safety and, you know, things that they can do early on, you know.
Like by themselves, like cook something on the stove or something.
You know, things like stoves
Like
and
I
ovens
learned when I was
and
6.
extremely sharp knives are probably not. No. You need a lot more cheese than that. Look, because it's got to be able to melt. You want a good layer. Put some over there.
I don't like much on mine. Because
Okay.
I don't like cheese.
All right, and then I'm gonna do on this. Okay, then we're gonna do. And then you're just gonna sprinkle on your hamburger meat, just be however much you like. All right, tell me when to stop on yours.
Stop.
Okay, now put more cheese on top of that meat.
And go ahead and do this one.
Okay. But this is
I
a
want to
good.
put mozzarella on.
Well, then get the bowl.
See, I'm doing a mix on mine because, like, I like to try new things. So.
And quesadillas are one of those things you can really be as versatile as you want. You can change. You can use just about any cheese or any meat. You could add spinach. You could add chicken. You could add
sirloin.
you could do bell peppers, onions, garlic.
Like a real quesadilla.
Yeah, like a real one. But we have picky
Does he
people.
want it? Like, dude, do you want me to put the...
If you think he'll eat it.
Probably.
So you can do almost just about anything with the tortilla.
And
with
you
a
can
quesadilla.
choose how much cheese you want also.
Okay, and now top those with. Here.
Which one?
Yeah, put one on each. Okay. All right. And just kind of put the. Now, when you're making these, you want to leave room around the edge, around the border, because you know
Like
the
they're gonna close up.
Yeah, the cheese is gonna melt and expand, and you don't, So you're gonna just kind of push them down firmly with your hand, and then we're gonna come over here.
But they're not even.
And Ashley's gonna hold the phone while I do mine. Hold the phone because that thing will swirl around.
Remember, don't put it on the outside. Remember, don't put it on the outside.
You just need a little room.
Like, you can be creative with it, like I did, but, like, I don't think they're gonna do it because they're classic.
I'm not picky at all. I would load this puppy down.
Then do it. And then we got some sour cream in the fridge we're gonna get in a little bit. You should make a video on mashed potatoes with
I have mashed potatoes in a couple of my videos.
no, with the sour cream.
I think I have.
No, I've never seen it.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I've done that before.
Well, you need to do it again for me to eat.
What do you want me to cook the next time you'll come?
Homemade pizza.
Oh, I haven't made those in a while.
Exactly. Spinach homemade pizzas.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That's going to be a video sometime next week, maybe. Probably.
Okay. All right, we're going to seal the...
You need to get more desserts, too. Make more desserts.
I'm not a good baker. Dale's a good baker. I can make a cheesecake.
Then do that. Oh, wait, you're already made. What about your famous brownies?
Have I made brownies before?
Nope.
Then they're not famous.
No, yeah, they are. Because you put chocolate drizzle on them. And you put caramel drizzle.
Oh, that's somebody else's famous.
No, that's yours.
We can make it mine.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Stop for my name.
Okay, once you have all of your tortillas ready to go, you're going to just turn your griddle to about 300. You don't want a very high temperature. You want kind of just a low, slow heat that just, softens and melts your cheese all the way through until it's done. Okay, once your tortillas get just slightly golden brown, on the first side, you're going to flip those with the spatula. That's going to change your life forever. And then you just basically want to make sure the cheese is melted all the way through. So those need a little bit more time.
Beautiful.
And then what we're going to do is we're just going to use a pizza cutter and just slice them right on the griddle.
You better do this. Wait.
Okay, once your quesadillas you're done, you're just going to make sure you turn off your griddles. And anytime you're using small appliances, unplug them. Small appliances are just...
They can catch on fire.
They're handy, but I don't trust them ever. So, for safety, especially if you have little ones. Okay, you're just going to take your pizza cutter and just go right across. And then all right, and then get oh no. Stop the video. All right, sorry about the crying. We had to rescue the 2-year-old from the refrigerator. Now we have served our little, we've served our little family dinner. Quesadillas, refried beans, and sour cream. Ready to eat.